Shabbat Shalom, Kol Halo Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakal Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us the truth. Shabbat Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity. This is the brother Yahshua. I'm back with the WW3 Daily update. All right, we're just going to give one precept before we look at some videos. Going to make this quick, all right? This is Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. We have to make it through. There ain't no pre-tribulation rapture. That's bullshit. Okay, you got to make it till the end, all right? But the end is not yet, right? What are we looking for? This. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So you're not going to be saved or raptured or any of those things. Okay? Right here it says wars. You got to make it through World War III and the last war with the angels, right? The final war. It says, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. You have to endure till the end, meaning through the war. You got to make it through the war. But he that shall endure until the end, stay alive, the same shall be saved. All right? And who's going to be saved? The elect. And except those days should be shortened. Well, let's start right here, 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. This is going to be the worst time ever on the face of the earth. And except those days should be shortened, there should be no flesh saved. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay? For whose sake? Who's going to be saved? But for the elect's sake. All right? Now let's go back. I did this on the previous video too, but I'm going to do it again. All right? Alas, this is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Who is he? Who will be saved? Jacob. All of Jacob? No. Now we go back. He shall be saved out of it. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake. Well, this is the he right here. The elect of Jacob, the elect of Israel will be saved. And there it is. All right, now to the war. Deep Journal channel. This is a day ago. This is basically a day ago. Breaking. Mysterious massive explosion on a United Arab Emirates ship in Dubai port. Huge blast, OPEC sabotage. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, they're destroying the oil. You got to have oil to run a war. You got to have gasoline, fuel, whatever you want to call it, diesel, right? To run tanks, planes, ships, all right? You take those things away, those ships ain't going nowhere, all right? Yeah, well, some of them are nuclear. Yeah, well, that's true. but not all of them. All right. So they're bombing each other over here. This is called a war. You cut off the supply chain, and your apparatus won't work anymore. All right, that's deep journal. Let's go to deep journalist. Salaka. Okay, so they're bombing an Iranian facility. We'll get to that. Russians chase U.S. plane. Okay, hey, this thing is about to go hot. It's already hot, but when they declare war, then it's on and cracking. All right, Secret Files 333 channel. All right, let's go back. Right here, U.S. troops leave Bagram base, air base, in Afghanistan after 20 years. They're getting chased the hell up out of there. Somebody's supplying, either they're leaving, they're withdrawing and leaving all of their gear there. Okay. Or they're retreating. They ain't going to tell you that that's what they're doing. When America lost the war in Vietnam, they had to get the hell up out of there. They got ran out. They ain't going to tell you that they lost. All right. Chinese swarm drones could pose existential threat to Indian soldiers. All right. Hey, World War III is on and cracking. All right. Iran's doomsday clock for Israel's end halts amid power cuts. All right. You lock down that grid. You take that grid down, that country is jacked up. Okay. All right. Here's the big story up until now. This is an hour ago. Big fire at Iran's military warehouse. Okay. How are these places just suddenly going up in flames? This has been going on in Iran. It's been going on in Israel. Okay. Espionage. Sleeper cells. Let's watch this.
Congress has passed a new
Let's lock
blast and large blaze reported at state-owned warehouse near Tehran. Incident latest in series of mysterious explosions and malfunctions in Iran.
Wait a minute. Mysterious explosions. They're not blowing up their own shit. Who's doing that? Who has the most to lose? That would be the Amalekites. All right. The Israelis. All right. So they're running counterintelligence bombing missions inside Iran,
Of which Islamic Republic has blamed on Israel. An explosion Wednesday at a state-owned warehouse outside of Tehran caused a major fire at the site, according to unconfirmed preliminary reports out of Iran. Footage uploaded to social media showed large billows of smoke above the Iranian factory. No additional details were immediately available regarding the source of the blast or the purpose of the warehouse, but the site is near factories of several major companies. Monday's incident was the latest in a series of mysterious blasts and malfunctions in Iran, many of which have been blamed by Tehran on Israel. Last month, a massive fire broke out at the state-owned Tanguyan Petrochemical Company oil refinery, which serves Tehran. A blast was believed to have struck a pipeline for liquefied petroleum gas at the facility.
Same thing as that fire down in the Gulf of Mexico underwater. These people are hitting each other. All right.
No additional information was provided then either. In May, a petrochemical site in southern Iran was hit by an explosion that killed one worker and injured two others. Authorities at the city of Asaluyahin in the Bushehr province said the blast originated in the oxygen transmission pipeline to two local petrochemical complexes, according to state news agency IRNA.
All right, so there's a name for what you see going on here. Okay, it's called World War III. All right, let's get that real quick, and we'll go ahead and close up. You got to wake up. This is Revelation 11:14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Let's get 1 and 2. This is Revelation 9 and 12. One woe, the first world war, is past, and behold, there come 2 woes more hereafter. Now, when you go up and you read all of this, this is talking about World War I. It's a description of what was going on during World War I. And then when you get down to 12, it says, one woe is past. That's where they are at this time in the script. And behold, there come 2 woes more after. Now you jump back up here, and then World War II is already passed. Second woe is past. And behold, the third woe cometh. It doesn't say anything about the fourth woe. All right? This is the Third World War being mentioned in the scriptures. All right? After this Third World War, okay, who's going to end it? The angels and the one that you ignorantly call Jesus Christ are going to come in with those chariots, what you call UFOs, and they're going to end World War III and put this kingdom, whoever's running the kingdom of earth right now, right, all the kings of the earth are going to be put down, and then the kingdom of heaven is going to be set up, all right? So that's the report for today. Keep your eyes open. All these things are running concurrently. Tomorrow is the simulation called, what's that thing called? Damn, Polygon. What is it? Something Polygon. Let's see. Codex. What is it?
Wait, before you scroll away, you need to hear this.
It's called Cyber Polygon. All right? That's tomorrow. Cyber Polygon happens tomorrow. It has to do with everything that's going on because you need computers and you need internet to run World War III. All right? So look into these things. Hope that the elect have been edified. And with that, we're going to say shalom until tomorrow.